the safest houses today in one video. I really hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And with being said, let's jump right into today's video. You guys may or may not have seen this house before, but this is one of my favorites and probably the safest house on the list. No offense to the other houses, but I mean, this one's pretty safe. So if we walk over to the tree here, we can simply put a redstone torch in the tree, and then we will be presented with a giant, or not giant, I mean, it's just 2x2 blocks, but I mean, it's pretty nice walkway that goes across, and down here we have lava, and well, there's not actually lava down there right now, but when night falls, lava will be dispensed. Before you can even enter the property, you have to enter a combination code. So that code is 6248, and this can be changed. So let's go ahead and enter that. So if entered correctly, the gate will be brought down by pistons, allowing you to go inside the property.
It takes kind of long, but it gets the job done.
So after that, you can walk inside the beautiful house, and right when you walk in, you are presented with some buttons. You also have a very nice living room kind of kitchen area over here, but let's get started with this. So this button will put up the bridge. This other button will allow the lights to be turned on around the property, but we don't want to do that because it's daytime and we don't want to, you know, waste electricity. And then this button is actually one of my favorites. This is going to dispense a little kind of safeguard gate around all the entrances of the house. Very, very nice. And then we can just press it again, and it will be taken down. And then this button over here is, and this button closes the front gate. So if we press that, then the front gate will be closed. But if we move on here to the kitchen area, we do have a button on the ground and, you know, a little, yeah, I'll get on to that in a second. But if we press this button over here, that is going to close, or either close or turn on the little waterfall right here, which is really nice. But let's go ahead and, oh, chicken, you scared me. What are you doing? What are you... Okay, I'm gonna eat you later. But anyways, let's go ahead and press this button, and we will get sent all the way down to the under part of the house. Now, this isn't the only under part of the house. There is more, but this is one of them. So we have an armory over here. We have kind of enchanting and brewing over here. Then over here, we have a storage system. So, let's check out that armory. There we go. I have all my colors set. Let's go ahead and go in here, press the button, and we will get the armor dispensed on our body. Yes, all pink. That's exactly what I wanted. No, wait, it really is. Wait, okay. Then if we head into this room, we have a fully automatic brewing system. Well, it's not fully automatic because you have to still like pick the items that you want to be brewed. But I mean, it's pretty much, it's pretty close to fully automatic. But all you have to do is do that, and then it will start brewing the potions, and they'll wound up in this chest. But over here, if we press this button, we can also have a full enchanting table kind of room, just, you know, dispensed from the ground. I mean, yeah, because that happens every day in Minecraft. Then if we head in here, we have a very nice storage room. We have also an input and an output. So what that's going to do is, let's say, I just had, you know, a big nice day of mining. So I'll put all my stuff that I collected in the input chest. And then let's say, well, maybe I want my diamonds back from mining, so I can flip that lever and then press this button, and they will wound up in the output. So kind of think of it as a giant chest that's super organized. Then over here in the middle of the hallway, we have some fun stuff. Let's say you need a crafting table, or maybe you don't need a crafting table, or let's say you need some armor, but, you know, I don't want iron armor. I want some diamond armor, or maybe I want some ender pearls, or maybe I want a different minecart with a chest. There we go. That's the one I want. Put my ender pearls in there that I really don't need. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over here. Let's press this button, and we will be sent all the way back up into the house. Ta-da! We are back in the house. Chicken, how you doing? Are you ready to be eaten? I'm kidding. It's gonna be okay. But let's go ahead and head upstairs, and we have another button up here where we can control the waterfall again, I believe. And then we have a nice kind of master bedroom. This is just for, like, looks. There's not really... Oh, the lag is real. So that's why it was lagging so much. It was setting up all the lights lights because it did turn to nighttime, and all those blocks on the outside. And not to mention the lava too. Anyways, back to what I was saying, there's not a lot of redstone in this room. Actually, there's no redstone in this room, but if we head over here, we have a farming system, which is pretty sweet for carrots. You know, we can kind of flip this lever and dispense some bone meal and grow them, but they're already, you know, fully grown, so let's turn that off. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head over to the other side, and we have a nice little relaxing area. We have a nice little umbrella, and oh my gosh, it's must be raining somewhere over there, but yeah, so that's really nice. Let's go ahead and head over here because we have an awesome underground area to show you guys. So first, let's, you know, open up the fence because, you know, who needs fence gates? But let's go ahead and go over here, and we have a pretty sweet elevator that is probably the laggiest thing on Earth. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Now, once the lag is all done, you'll be brought down to this area, and you can see that there's some type of security system that you have to get past. And over here, it says put the key here. So what you have to do is you have to have the key from the beginning that you use to put on the tree and open up the bridge. And unfortunately, we do not have that, which not necessarily is a bad thing, because I want to show you guys what happens when you run across this. So here's what's going to happen. So I'm in creative mode, so nothing's really going to happen. But when you run across here, yeah, so it's going to trap you in this area, and these arrows are going to be dispensed for days. Like, it's never going to stop. But let's say you actually make it across and you do have the key. So let's go ahead and go over here, and you have this combination system. And what you have to do is you have to get all the redstone torches pointed at the redstone lamp. So let's go ahead and fix this one up. And then, boom, you should see, wait for it. Come on, what? Oh, no. There we go. Okay, that is what's supposed to happen. I think we're on, like, major lockdown mode, but, you know, I took care of the problem. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over here to this chest, and in here, you can have your valuable items, your diamond, you know, all your diamond stuff, whatever you want to put in here. But the thing is, you can see we have 2 redstone torches pointed towards this chest, and what you can do is you can actually switch one of these off, and what it will do is it will actually take out those items. So you can see, like, a second ago, we had diamond stuff in there, and now it's gone. But if we switch it back over, boom, now it will be dispensed back in there. So it's like you can hide your stuff within a chest. The lagvator, yeah, lagvator, elevator, lagvator. The next one we have here is, wait a second. Okay, hang on. Let me just, there we go. Okay, so now let's head down here. There we go. That's better. Now, it may not seem super defensive like the other base, but it is safe because it's extremely hidden. Like, who would expect, if you have this hidden somewhere, like just randomly in a Minecraft world, who would expect that you go up to a little mushroom and you throw a random block at it and it opens a passage that goes down into a secret base?
Yeah, no one would expect that.
So in the base over here, we have a little enchanting corner, which is really nice. And then to our right, we have a semi-automatic brewing station. And then over here, we have a, I guess you could call it a couch or a sofa or a double sofa or a double bed. I don't know. It's 2 beds, but it looks like a couch, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And then over here we have a furnace station, which is, it's like a semi-automatic furnace slash smelting station. And then we have a ton of chests, so I don't think you'll be running out of storage anytime soon. So I mean, that's good. The only problem is you can't open the top ones, unfortunately. But anyways, and then over here we have just some flowers, a crafting table, and yeah, that's about that. And then up here, you can press this button and it will send you back up. Now, of course, you can add more stuff to this. The reason the map creator made this base so simple is because he made it so anyone that downloads this or imports it into your world, you can customize it and make it your own. So let's go ahead and slap this button and we will get sent back up. And then it's a little bit glitchy, but there you go. I mean, if you had this sitting in a random plane, or if you did it in a desert or any type of biome, I mean, who would expect you to just grab a random block, throw it on this piece of mushroom, and then boom, it reveals a secret base. And that's why it's super safe. Oh, you know, just a bunch of sand, you know, super safe, you know, yeah. But, that's what you think. Check this out. Here we have it, the self-building castle. It's also incorporated with trenches, villager trading, armor rooms, horses, and more. And you can also customize it, add your own things, add your own defenses, and all that stuff. This is just kind of like the base model. Now, the thing that amazes me the most is, of course, the self-building part. It amazes me that in Minecraft, you can just place one button on the ground and press it, and then all of a sudden you have a whole entire self-building castle. Like, what? That's absolutely absurd. And it only takes about a minute to be built. So literally you could be being chased by zombies or players or anything, and you could just go slap that button, and then boom, you have a whole entire castle. Now, as of right now, it might not look like the safest castle in the world, but you can add your own stuff to it. This is kind of like the base model of the castle. You can add lava in the trenches. You can add your own defense, like dispensers. I mean, heck, you can even add TNT cannons, really whatever you want. This is kind of like a base model, but that is the self-building castle, and let's check out what we have next. So here's our next one, and you're probably looking at this like, Unspeakable, this is not a house.
And I'd have to say you're right.
It may not be a house, a castle, a bird, or a plane, but it is simply better than, oh geez, it is simply better than that, because it is the ultimate defense system. Check this out. Let's go ahead and press this button, and, you know, let the magic do its wonders. So here we have it, the ultimate little, oh my gosh, yeah, the ultimate little defense system. And you can probably see these arrows going down to literally the abyss, right into the void. But what this is you can incorporate this into your house. Now, the reason I'm showing you guys this, is because you can easily copy and paste this onto your house or into your house or on the side of your house and make your very own house super safe. You have nearly unlimited fire arrows being shot down. You have arrows, normal arrows being shot up. You have 2 walls. You have a lava pit. And this wall, not to mention, is also actually regenerating. A regenerating wall. Like, what the heck? The reason I'm showing you guys this is because I want this to be customizable. Let's say you have your very own house, but it's not protected. So what you could do is you could take like 4 of these, or maybe just one of them. 4 would be probably kind of overkill. But you could put these on all the sides of your house, and you could make your house super safe. So yeah, that thing was crazy, but let's see what we have next. With this next one, we have one safe house. So let's go ahead and walk up here, and we have a kind of a secret entrance. We can place a redstone torch right here, or actually, that's the wrong block. My bad, it's actually 1 block below, and then we'll get thrown down here, then pushed over, and then we can jump our way up, and we are now inside the house. So we have a nice little area over here, but let's go ahead and head up the ladder. And we will have some pretty cool stuff up here. So if we head up here, it is a little bit dark, but we have some control options. Now, the only one that we really need right here is the glass one. We can flip this, and we have a nice little area where we can see out, maybe shoot some people and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and close that. And the reason we don't need these is because they're actually going to be upstairs, in the upstairs portion. So let's go ahead and head over here. It is a little dark, I do apologize, but let's go ahead and head over here, and let's press this button, and we will be thrown up to the outside area. And here is the rest of the buttons, plus an additional door button. Pretty big and nice area over here, but let me show you guys how you get back down just in case you are curious. So let's go ahead and head over here, and you can stand on this block right here and then put a redstone torch, and you will get sent back down. But I don't want to go back down because I do want to stay up here and show you guys all the cool stuff. So let's start off with the zombies. So let's say, hey, someone's trying to get into your property, so go ahead and flip this lever, and a ton of zombies are going to be dispensed. But actually, we're in... There we go. That's a little bit better. So a ton of zombies are going to be dispensed. So if anyone's trying to get into your house, you are going to be very protected. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. That is only a little bit of the process. Let's go ahead and flip this lever right here, which is the lava bucket. And what that's going to do is it's going to dispense a couple buckets of lava around or in front of the entrance of the house or property. But hey, I mean, if the lava's not enough for you, then you can go over here and dispense all the fire charges. So there you're going to have a ton of fire charges basically shooting over like the whole entire property. So anyone that's down there is going to get absolutely obliterated. Yeah, it's an absolute war zone. Zombies, I mean, I killed my own zombies. Like, come on. But anyways, let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's do this one, which actually generates a whole entire cobblestone wall around this area. So no one is going to be entering the entrance of this house. There we go. The cobblestone wall is up, but let's go ahead and check out this other area over here. So what we can do is we can flip this lever, and it's going to open up this secret passage, which goes into this other area where you have a bunch of storage. You can also put whatever you want over here. It is very customizable, and that is actually about it. I know it's very small, but the map creator did this so it can be very customizable. Now, it may seem like a lot of redstone, but it is very simple to actually create this into your own Minecraft world. So what you can do is you can pretty much copy the design. You can have this safe house in your very own Minecraft world. Let's go ahead and close up this area, and then the water will be dispensed back down, which is pretty sweet. And let's head out of here. And that is going to conclude today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. But before you guys head off here, if you were curious about the beginning when it said thank you and stuff like that, if you didn't know what that means, I just want to thank you guys so much for the crazy support recently on the channel. It's just absolutely overwhelming. I can't believe it. It's insane. And I just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch some of my videos. And with that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Feel free to share it with your friends, and feel free to give it a like, because it was well worth spent putting together this crazy video for you guys. And also, if you haven't subscribed to Unspeakable Gaming, the channel, then feel free to click that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for, because I do amazing content like this daily on the channel. So with that being said, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys continue to have a fantastic and safe rest of your day. Feel free to follow my social media at UnspeakableGame. And with that being said, I will catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.